Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to talk about manifesting, how I'm manifesting this year, how I'm making sure that this year is going to be amazing for me, because in the past years, you know, some years just ain't really been my year, and every year you be like, this gonna be my year, and it end up not being your year. Yeah, this year is going to be my year, whether this year likes it or not. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you guys everything that I have been doing to make sure that this year is going to be amazing for me. I want to make sure that I'm growing this year, not only on like social media and stuff, but internally as a woman. I want to make sure that I'm transforming into the best version of myself this year by any means possible. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, turn your notifications on, probably go on Instagram, all that good stuff. You already know. Number one, this is in no particular order. I'm just kind of naming stuff off the top of my head that I've been doing. So my closet, I want to make sure that I curate an amazing wardrobe this year. In other years, I don't know what the heck I was thinking. I don't know what that was, but we ain't gonna talk about it, okay? I just want to make sure this year that I have the best staple pieces in my closet to carry me through the entire year. I want to make sure that I have good quality stuff. I want to make sure that the neck doesn't stretch out in the shirts by mid-April. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to make sure that my stuff is solid and good for this year, even maybe even next year. One thing that actually has carried me through the past couple years, my watch. Okay, I've had this watch for almost over a year now. It still looks brand new. It's still amazing, and that's because it's a really good investment piece. It's really good quality, and that's what I want to preach to you guys. Adding quality pieces to your closet that are going to last you forever and ever and ever. You're never without a great accessory. You're never without a good staple piece. You're never without a good outfit, you know? So this watch, my JBW watch, as you guys know, this is the Crystal 34. It's the perfect size for me. I have really small wrists, so I got the 34. They do have a bigger size, but this is the gold one. You can get the silver one. They do have a two-tone one. If you want to do the two-tone, you can wear that with so many different, you know, accessories. You don't have to limit yourself to gold or silver. Think smarter, not harder. I actually have 3 of these, but when I only had this one, I used to wear it all the time. Like, I used to wear this bad boy out, and it still looks amazing. It still looks basically brand new. Like, the crystals in it are shining, the diamonds are still there, they're still popping, they're still beautiful. This is a really good piece to invest in for your closet. So make sure you guys are checking JBW out, number one, but also make sure you guys are adding really good quality pieces to your closet. I cannot preach this enough. I needed to preach it to myself a long time ago, so I want to make sure that I'm preaching it to y'all, and we just gonna do it together. Also, I just feel like a baddie when I be wearing my watch. You know, I could be wearing sweatpants or something, and then I put on my watch to go run errands, and I just feel like that girl, you know? Like, who don't love that? Make sure you guys check out down below JBW. I will leave the link down below. I'll leave a code so you guys can save some monies, okay? We love to save a little coin, especially when you're trying to invest in higher price items. Baby, I like saving a coin, okay? So make sure you guys check down below. I'll leave everything linked down there, and yeah, I love you guys. Also, thanks to JBW for sponsoring this part of the video. So let's get into what else I've been doing to manifest this year as my year. This gonna be my year, period. So let's dive a little more into my closet, because I can easily say, oh, curate a good wardrobe. You're gonna be like, girl, what do that mean? So let's get into a little bit of what I mean by that, and some of the pieces that I've been purchasing lately. I always be preaching, when you look good, you feel good. And I have preached that throughout the whole entire 2021, and I'm taking it into 2022 because I really started to feel amazing. So for example, I got this little set from Revolve. It's a Nike set, and I just love when I'm running around, I want to look put together. You know, I don't want to just run out just because I'm going out real quick. I can just look crazy. No, I want to put that extra effort in, because I always feel so much better when I do. So I got this little set here from Revolve. It's a Nike woman set. It's like this oversized pullover, and I just love this. Here's the back, has a big old Nike check. Just do it, okay? And here are the leggings. So the leggings match, so that way you're super comfy, but you always are gonna look good because you're in a little matching set. It looks like you tried when you really didn't, and I love that. That's my vibe. These are some of the last items I'm going to show you, because these are just some of the examples of what I mean. You know, this is not necessarily like a whole haul, but these tank tops from Express are, I love them. I love them. Everything doesn't have to be, you know, over $200, over $150 just to be of quality. Like, these are a gem that I found that you guys need to hop on ASAP. I have tons of colors. I have a black one, a blue one, a cream, I actually have two cream ones just in case one get dirty, and I also have this gray one. And these are absolutely my favorite little basics right from Express. They always got sales, so go get you one. I think they have a sale right now, so go grab them. These are the body contour tank tops. They are just like a really good, thick, durable quality. I've worn these 8 million times and nothing's wrong with them. Like, they're perfect. So these are just some of the examples of what I mean, just staples in your wardrobe that are gonna last you for a very long time. Okay, actually this is the last item, because this is the one that everyone asks about. This is the one that I recommend to everyone, because this is literally my favorite purchase ever. I got this in 2018, y'all. 2018, and it still looks amazing. It's still, like, I literally have worn this almost every day since 2018. Hello, let's talk about it. This is my YSL Lulu bag. This is the small size, and this is the black on black, and I love it. I mean, look at it. It almost looks brand new. It does have a little scratch here and there. You know, your girl be having her nails long, but it looks so amazing. The hardware has not scratched up or anything. Like, this is one of my best purchases of my life. Like, I love this. It has so much space inside. It carries so much in here, like, it's crazy. So I absolutely love this bag. Definitely invest in a really good quality bag. It doesn't have to be designer. It doesn't have to be $1 million. I'm just showing you guys my favorite purchase, my favorite great quality bag that I have in my wardrobe. Material girl, I want you to know now, boo. Oh, I also forgot to mention that I'm a very on the go person, and this bag has been on the go with me for years and years. Okay, it's been through the rain, it's been through the snow. Like, this bag has really been through it. So that's how I know this is just one of my best purchases, the best money I've ever spent in my life. Okay, you can add really good pieces to your closet, like a good pair of sunglasses, a good quality pair of tennis shoes, you know, a good quality jumpsuit that you can wear with a lot of things. I recommend Stripped Official if you haven't tried them already. Black owned, bomb quality, amazing. Hello, I love them. All I would say is make sure that you're getting the best quality in your price range. So like I said, it don't gotta be $2 million. Like, work with what you have and make sure you're getting the best quality for what you're willing to spend, and that's all that matters. And then you'll build your closet that way. All right, so I got a little more cozy because I'm about to make my vision board. I'm really excited because I cannot wait to just write down everything that I really want. For my vision boards, I like to really get super specific. Last year I wasn't as specific, and I feel like I did knock a lot off of my vision board, don't get me wrong. But this year I want to be more intentional. I want to name drop, you know what I'm saying? Like, I literally want to just be more specific. Like, I guess that's my only word that I can use. But yeah, so I'm going to actually make a phone background, because I always keep my vision board on my phone background, because I'm always on my phone. Let's be honest. I know I'm not supposed to be, and I know they say, oh, it's unhealthy, girl, whatever. I'm always on my phone, so I put my vision board as my background. That way I'm literally always looking at it, like all the time, literally always looking at it. So I'm gonna go into Canva, and that's where I make all of my, like, literally everything. I make my thumbnails in Canva. Also, y'all like my computer case. This is from Etsy. I got this for Christmas. I will link it down below. It's so cute, and this seller has like the cutest what is this called? Oh my god, laptop cases. Okay, so we're in Canva right now. I am recording, I'm screen recording. I feel so techie right now. What really helps is to write down a list, just a plain, you know, 1 2 3 4 5 list, or a plain bullet point list, to just make sure that you know exactly what you want to put onto your vision board. I'm gonna fast forward, and you know, we'll just see what I come up with. Okay, here's what I came up with so far. So I have this kind of growth ladder, stepping up situation. So I have multiple meanings to this, so yeah. But one of my main meanings to it is just continue to move up to the person that I really want to be, just always elevating myself. I do have a body silhouette here, which means I definitely want to work on like my fitness and stuff like that. I also have this light bulb here because I want to make sure that I execute my ideas and not just sit on them. Like, make sure that I'm executing them, because what's a good idea if it's just sitting in your brain, you know? I also have this little Chanel bag here. I don't know, I just thought it was a really cute color and I love the silhouette and everything. Not necessarily wanting that bag, but on my vision board, it's a symbol of luxury to me. So you guys know I always want to add just little elements of luxury to my life. So yeah, that's my little symbol, my Chanel bag. I also have a calendar here because I just want to work on my punctuality. I want to work on my time management. I have 300K here because the 300K is for my YouTube subscribers. So I want to make sure that I'm reaching 300K this year, hopefully, and I'm going to put in the work to do so. Okay. I also have a head here with a little heart on it, and that's always just to make sure that I love myself, honestly. Like, always thinking about the positive things, always like putting love out in the air, and just, you know, stuff like that. I want to make sure that I'm keeping it real positive and just real, like, just thinking of love, spreading love, like, all the time. I have a plane here because, you know, your girl be last year I think I was on like 20 flights last year. I know, crazy. From going from 0 flights to like 20, I was wilding, okay? Like, I even went on trips that I didn't even vlog. Y'all don't even know. Like, I was on trips and planes, and oh my god, I was out of here last year. So I want to keep that up because I really just had the best time of my life. I experienced so many new places. I just really felt good traveling, and I never knew that I really loved traveling until I started traveling that much. And I'm like, wow, I love this. So yeah, that's also one thing that I definitely want to bring into 2022. I have 100K here for my Instagram subscribers. I have some brands here that I would love to work with. And one thing about last year, I definitely put on my vision board, like, you know, just working with big brands. But this year I want to be more specific. Like I said, I'm trying to name drop. I want to work with Farfetch. I want to work with Target. I want to work with Sephora, Forward, Revolve, Amazon, Crate & Barrel, Skims. So yeah, that is my vision board. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I love a good digital vision board. You can also do a physical one and hang it up in your room somewhere, or maybe in your closet. You know, every day you have to get ready, right? So you go in your closet or something like that. You can put it somewhere that you can see it every single day, so that you're always reminded to work towards everything that you want to achieve that year. All right, so now it's time to set up my 2022 planner. I have been waiting to do this. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. Really quick, I want to show you guys my old planner, because this is the one that I was getting tons of questions on. This is the Moterm Luxe Croc Planner, and this is the A5 size 6 ring. The A5 size is the size of paper, and then 6 ring just refers to, you know, it has 6 rings in it. Now for my new planner, this one is from Cloth and Paper. This is their, I believe it's called Contour Planner, but this one resembles actually the Louis Vuitton planner. So yeah, that's the big boy. Okay, I'm looking to get a Louis Vuitton planner maybe in a few years, but this one is perfect for me right now. Here's how it looks inside. Again, it is an A5 size and 6 ring planner. Has some card slots here that you can, you know, put a couple things in if you want to. A deeper slot right here. We have one here and then one behind it. And then on the opposite side, you just have one large little slot here that you can slide stuff in. So let's go ahead and start filling it up. Dividers are from Cloth and Paper. I don't exactly remember the name of this pack because she has, I think, a couple sets of dividers, but this one says schedules, lists, projects, finances, goals / ideas, and miscellaneous. And I felt like this fit better into my lifestyle because projects, I can put my work, finances, I can keep track of finances, and goals and ideas, I can write down all my goals and kind of manifest and things like that in that area. And of course, schedule, I can schedule, you know, some personal things, work things, things like that. So the inserts that I use for my schedule section are these dated inserts from Infinite Lotus, and these are the week on one page. This is pretty much what it means. The whole week is on one page. So you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I have the Monday start ones because I mostly start my working on Monday. Sunday is when I like rest and clean and stuff like that. So I got the Monday start, but you can also get Sunday start ones too. Next is the list section, and I don't really have any list pages right now, but I do plan on grabbing some just to have in here for any time that I want to physically write anything down. But for the most part, I take advantage of the notes app in my phone. Next one is projects. This is the page that I use for my projects, like my collaborations and stuff like that. I have all these details like who the brand is, what the contact is, like what the email contact is, you know, how much the budget is, how much it costs, deliverables, due date, to do notes, stuff like that. I am not selling this. I made this myself, by the way. I'm not selling this. I was just kind of playing around and just did something that worked for me. Next section is finances, and this is where I keep track of all the money coming in and the money going out too. Okay, you got to keep track of everything. In this section, I use these inserts right here. These are the Maddie Plans and Elmon Paper Co. The brand is Elmon Paper Co, but it's in collaboration with Maddie Plans. She's a really, I love her planning content. It's just so, it's just everything. Okay, this is her business finance bundle, and I'm gonna give y'all a little rundown of this because I feel like this was really helpful for me last year. So on these first few pages, you can track how much money you made every month. So on this first page, you have your, you know, quarter one, and it has deposit date, it has income source and the amount, and then right here it has a total, so you can gauge about how much you have made that month. So for me, I had income goals last year. I wanted to make a certain amount, you know, monthly, and I was able to track how my income grew and how I reached that goal. Now on the next few pages after that, you can write down all your expenses. So you write down the date here, the description, the quantity, unit cost, total cost, and some remarks. The remarks box is a little small, but it's okay. So you can write down whatever today is, and you can write down new vlogging camera, or you can write down the name of the vlogging camera, whatever you want to do. You can write down how much it costs and stuff like that, so when it's time to come to do your taxes, you remember what you purchased for your business, so that you can remember to write it off as well. And then this is one of my favorite ones. This is the last page of the bundle. You can take those pages that you had at first and write down all the income that you have recorded throughout the year. So I'm gonna add those in, and I'll start filling those out soon because January is flying by. And the next one is goals and ideas, and I use the Infinite Lotus yearly overview pages. So here's what it looks like. Right on the front, you have a yearly overview. So every month, pretty much, you can just see, like, you know, the first is on a Thursday or whatever, you know, just stuff like that. So on the back, you have these blank spots for January, February, March, April, May, June, and then it goes into, you know, the rest of the year here. So right here is where last year I recorded my Instagram growth and my YouTube growth, because last year my goal was to grow. So I wanted to record it every single month, how much I grew. And, you know, at the end of the year, I went back and looked and just saw all my progress, and I just felt really good about it. So yeah, right here, you can record whatever you want to do. You can write down notes. You can write down your goals for every month here. You can pretty much do whatever you want to do with these pages. The next page is a 2022 vision. So this can also be used for manifestation. Number one, you can pretty much use this as your vision board if you want to, like a written out vision board. So at the top, you have 5 lines for your top 5 goals, and then you have like tons of lines here for your, like, your bucket list. And this is a good page to also help you brainstorm as well. And I also will go back throughout the year and just add stuff. These next pages in the bundle are the quarterly reviews, so you can pretty much break down your goals or things that you just want to accomplish in the year by quarter as well. Because on the back here, if you could see, quarter one review, and you can write down your accomplishments, you can write down your improvements for the year, you can write down notes. And yeah, that is how I use the Infinite Lotus yearly review. I just really like to keep everything like super organized and have all of my pages just really help me kind of get through my goals, you know what I mean, or kind of accomplish my goals and keep track of my growth and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I really use a lot of this for. So yeah, that is kind of the basic setup. The thing that I do is to make sure that I'm really curating and feeling inspired and clear-minded in the spaces that I frequent the most. So that can be your home, that can even be your Instagram timeline, that can be your Pinterest. So in my home, as you guys know, I have this very clean nudes, tones, like browns aesthetic, and that is just what I personally feed off of. I love being in spaces that are just very calming almost. I'm a very chill person, by the way. I'm so chill. I'm a homebody, so I have to make sure that the space that I'm in all the time, which is my house, I have to make sure that it is literally like beautiful. I want to make sure that it's everything that I want, everything that I love. And also, as far as like curating your social media timeline or whatever, make sure that on your explore page you're only interacting with things that interest you or things that you want to be inspired by. Like, I noticed that when I interact with the Shade Room and Hollywood Unlocked and stuff like that, Neighborhood Talk, on my explore page, all I see is like drama and just negativity, and you know, I don't want to see that. So I want to make sure that every time I'm on Instagram, I'm only interacting with like fashion posts, inspirational quotes, and just stuff like that. Like I'm always interacting with those posts instead of other posts. So let me show you real quick what I mean. So here's my explore page right now, and as you can see, like there's some drama here, there's some home decor here, nail inspo. I literally go in and I just start liking what I want to see more of, because that's pretty much how your explore page is curated. Like you go in, see, those are really cool. This is Cindy with the good nails. She has really good well, she does great nails in general, but if you want some really good nail inspo, Cindy with the good nails, she's so bomb. So let me show y'all her page real quick if you want to screenshot it. But yeah, just go in and start liking and interacting and commenting on things that you want to see more of on your Instagram, because people think that the explore page is how it was before. How, oh, if you're just popular, you'll pop up on the explore page. Actually, everyone's explore page is different now. So your explore page is specifically curated to you and what you interact with and what you want to see. So if you interact with home decor a lot of home decor will be on your explore page. If you interact with a lot of fashion posts, a lot of fashion posts will be on your explore page. So that's just what I try to do. Here's my Pinterest home screen. So as you can see, it's just, one thing I love about Pinterest is it's the explore page without the drama. You know, like I don't want to see so-and-so's baby mama is talking about her best friend, they ain't friends no more, and I don't want to see that, you know. So Pinterest is really like, I don't know, I just love Pinterest. Like you can get so many like little aesthetically pleasing moments on here. You can get a lot of inspo. Mine really consists of, again, just like my Instagram timeline, I have a lot of fashion, a lot of home decor, a lot of nails, just stuff like that. And I hate to be the one to say it, but sometimes you gotta curate the people that you're around as well. Snip, snip. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes you really have to protect your peace and protect your productivity, and make sure that you are around people that really, really aid to your growth. My friend group, unmatched, like literally unmatched. Okay, I'm gonna brag about my friends real quick because they are bomb, period. I literally dreamed of the friend group that I have now. Like I am just so grateful and blessed to be around amazing women in general, but like people that allow me to help them and people who help me as well. Like I absolutely love that. Every single last one of my friends all individually add something to my life, and I am just I'm so blessed. Like I'm literally so blessed, and I really struggled, you know, with friendships and stuff throughout high school and college and stuff like that. But I'm just so proud of the solid group that I have now. Like everyone is just amazing. We're all striving to be better women. We all are on the up and up. Like it's just so inspirational to be around them. It's a fun time to be around them. When we all get together, it's a ball, you know. Like this is really important, y'all. The people that you are around on a daily basis, that matters. Remember that I have a dinner date with one of my girls tomorrow. So yeah, I'm excited. Also, make sure that you guys are spending time with the people that add to your life. Make sure that you dedicate more time to those people. I'm very picky with who I allow to be in my space. I'm very picky with who I allow to be around me in general. And I feel like that's essential to creating a better quality life, because you want to only be around people that are going to aid you. You don't want to be around people that are going to drag you down at all. So make sure that you are being picky, and don't feel guilty about it either. You will at first, because I definitely felt guilty about cutting certain people off, or, you know, kind of distancing myself from people, but it was for the better. It was for the better. Okay, I love it here. Okay, so let's get into the absolute last thing that I have been really practicing actually last year, and I definitely want to bring it in to 2022. Self-care. I fell off so bad at the end of 2021. I don't even know what I was thinking, but with 2022, I really want to be super intentional, like really intentional. I really want to make sure that I'm, you know, let me let me do my self-care while I'm talking to y'all. I'm using my Dermalogica pre-cleanse. This really breaks down my makeup and helps me get it off a lot better. I hate the way this looks. Like, this looks disgusting, but taking my makeup off. And yeah, I was just really like skipping certain steps in my skincare routine just because it would be quicker or whatever, but not no more. We're not doing that, okay? We're doing full skincare routines, making sure we're taking care of our skin and even our bodies. Like, I was skipping out on breakfast some days. I was like, just not doing right by my body. But yeah, I was really forgetting to do my really like in-depth skincare routine at least like once a week, you know? I mean, you don't have to do it every day, but I was literally not doing it at all. Like, I haven't really done a facial, like a little at-home facial or anything for months, okay? So I'm really overdue for a nice little self-care moment. I was just really overdue for loving on myself and treating myself. I love this mask. It's perfect when I have like acne and stuff like that going on. I got some blemishes going on. This is the, I'm pretty much almost out. I have a new one, but this is the Origins Out of Trouble mask. I literally love this mask. I look so funny, but yeah, I love this. It's really good for problem skin, and I definitely need it because I was slacking on my skincare routine. So my skin is just not up to par right now. Not everybody's self-care routine is gonna look the same, but I definitely draw inspiration from a lot of other influencers, like maintenance vlogs, just to see like, you know, what other things are out there that I may want to try, that I may want to add to my self-care routine. Currently I get my lashes done, my nails. I do at-home facials sometimes. Like I said, I fell off, but I need to get back on it, so that's what I'm trying to do. What else? I get my toes done, of course. I do my hair at home, so I'll give myself a blowout or something like that, or maybe I'll curl my hair. Take a little extra long in the shower, nice body exfoliating. You know, just little things like that that you can add and just make yourself feel even better, like on a daily basis. I even throw like fitness into my self-care routine, I guess you could say. Like, it's not really, you know, pampering yourself, but you got to think about it. You're kind of bettering yourself by working out, so technically it is self-care, you know? Changing your diet, eating clean, things like that. Doing a cleanse. You guys know I love a good celery juice cleanse. I feel like it always just makes me feel so much better by the end of my cleanse. So just little things like that that you can implement into your self-care routine. Really wanted to do my celery juice cleanse for this video, but the grocery stores ain't been having nothing. So I just wanted to mention it because I really love doing a celery juice cleanse. Right now I'm so bloated. I feel disgusting. And I just know a celery juice cleanse is gonna reset me. It's gonna make me feel so much better, so much clearer, cleaner. Ugh, I cannot wait. Okay, so if you haven't tried it, definitely try it out. I just juice celery, apples, and ginger to make it taste, you know, semi-good. Because celery really tastes like dirt, but the apples kind of helps. Throwing on some toner. I am not skipping nothing, okay? Because my skin needs it, and honestly it feels good to just be able to sit here and just, you know, take a little extra time for yourself. I also recommend sitting down and reflecting on the past year. I feel like that has definitely helped me figure out what I need to change, what I need to improve on, and how I can just continue to grow into a better person. And that really takes you sitting down and having a talk with yourself. Okay, I really sat down and told myself, hey girl, you need to get it together. Because at the end of the year, my time management was terrible. I was just not at my best, you know what I mean? So after some much needed rest, I rested for a little too long. After some much needed rest, I feel so much better. I feel recharged. Also, take your rest time. Don't feel guilty about taking your rest time. Everybody needs it. So take your rest time, and in that time, just reflect, talk to yourself, love on yourself. In that way, you'll be able to get back to your best you. Planning is another part of my self-care too, like organizing my thoughts and organizing everything in my head. I feel like that is such an essential part of my life, and it helps me stay calm. It helps me stay at peace. So that's another self-care routine that I definitely do not miss. Like, I will not miss that one. I can miss some other stuff, but I will not miss organizing my thoughts, or else I will go crazy. Just got my lashes done, so I need to make sure they are looking real good. I want to brush them out. And yeah, that is it. I'm ready to go relax. So that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I am so optimistic about this year. Like, I'm really excited to see what this year has to bring for me, and I'm also going to work hard for those things as well. So yeah, I want you guys to make sure that you are, of course, manifesting, but really understanding the definition of manifestation, because a lot of people will say, oh, all you gotta do is just say it a million times and it'll happen, or write it down and it'll happen. You can do that, but you got to make sure that you are working hard to make sure that it happens. It's speaking it into existence, it's belief, but it's also paired with hard work as well to make these things really come true. So hopefully you guys are excited as I am. I want you guys to take inspiration from a couple of things that I showed you guys today, if it fits your lifestyle, if you're interested in it. Also leave some manifestations down below if you are comfortable with that. And I love you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.